Thank you for attending our inaugural Spring Luncheon event earlier this month. What a great time we had, and what a great message George Solich shared with us over the lunch there. And what a great turnout. Thank you for coming, and we certainly look forward to seeing you again in years to come. Luncheons like we had this month are key. It's one way for us to get reconnected. It's also a real critical way for us to deliver value to you. There's so much that we can leverage through our alumni networks, and by us bringing you all together, it's a way for you to not only get reacquainted, but to see partners in business, set up future business relationships. It's all part of the theme of what makes your degree more valuable to you, and we were so glad to be able to put this on, and so glad that we'll be continuing this into the future. I hope you heard several things, all of them seemingly consistent and right on the mark with what George Solich shared in his message. We are really on a move. Over the last 4 years, we've really tackled some really interesting projects at the undergraduate level and at the graduate level. At the undergrad level, we've completely overhauled our business core curriculum. We have a whole variety of new courses that I think are going to be remarkably appealing to employers as we prepare our graduates to enter the state. We've launched a business minor that in a few years will have over 1,000 folks from engineering to the sciences to the humanities who are also getting business education to make them more effective in engineering, more science, or are more employable in the humanities. What we're doing in our residential academic programs, what we're doing in mentoring, all of these things are on the move, and I hope you saw that. On the graduate side, we have new MBA programs that we're going to either be building or refining, and we have a series of one-year master's degree programs. The takeaway that I hope you heard was that Leeds really is on the move. How can you stay involved? I think there are a whole variety of things you can do. You might remember that we gave you some cards. For example, I have a few of them here, one related to mentoring, one related to investing, and one, for example, related to recruiting. I'll mention those real quick. On mentoring, we have one of the largest mentoring programs in the country. In fact, we're showing other corporations and other business schools how to do mentoring. But we need your help. We're always looking for new mentors to help shape our undergraduates as they go through the process, and the same is true for our graduate students as well. On the investment side, we could use contributions of really any size or any amount. It's really more the participation rate that we need to drive. As George Solich mentioned, roughly 8% of our graduates donate in one form or another, either to the Leeds School or to the university overall. So many of the folks that we aspire to be amongst, whether it's USC or the University of Washington or other organizations, their alumni are far more engaged. It'll take us several years to get there, but your involvement, your engagement can really help at whatever level is right for you. Placement in business schools today, whether it's through summer internships or full-time employment, is also key. So that card labeled recruit is actually a very important card for us. This may be a great way for you to connect your firm to our placement structure, either for summer internships or full-time placement. Thank you again for attending this luncheon. What a great time we had. We will be doing this again next year. The date, if you want to circle the date on your calendar, is April the 7th of 2016. Details, of course, yet to come. Please plan on attending, and also please plan on sharing this event with other buffs that you know will want to be a part of this experience.